Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on MENTELLECT Patreon. Now, you know, the whole thing where, you know, the South is shown, you know, the very first thing they show you the South is the Southern aristocracy or Southern aristocrats, to see the Southerners, right? But you have to keep in mind now that when they show you the images of the Southern gentleman and the Southern belle and the whole Southern aristocracy, you know, they used to show it in a big movie that was famous for that was Gone with the Wind, right? Gone with the Wind, where they show you these huge Southern plantations, these years, you know, call themselves Southern gentlemen, women Southern belles, and, you know, they come up with this, you know, Southern aristocracy, you know, which bred the Confederate armies and things like that, which were racist, right? But you got to ask yourself, they came from Europe, right? They came from Europe and all these other places they come from, right? And if you look at that culture that these people, how they were living over there, it's not the same culture, you know, because all they come from is Europe. They're not really American. Where they come from, where they originate from, that Southern aristocracy was not there. That Southern aristocrat idea or that Southern gentleman was not there. That was not their culture. See, when people come to a place, they get influenced by a people. Because I said this before about how you know they're not the real indigenous people is because all you got to do is trace back their heritage before they came into America, because they did come from Northern and they did come from Asia and places like that. So if you don't see no feathered head crowns in Asia, you know, if you don't see any teepees and that type of setup in Asia, then that means that they were influenced by people they came in contact with. That's what that means. Y'all follow what I'm saying? That means they were influenced by people they came in contact with. For the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to MENTELLECT Patreon. Go to MENTELLECT Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and join the American Republic. Subscribe to Ethnic American Channel with Sister Enra Vendetta. That's our channel, the Ethnic American Channel. And subscribe to High and Mighty Talks on YouTube with NUBEN MENKARAYZZ.